Cambistat is a suspendable concentrate. Shake the bottle well before mixing with water and shake the dilution periodically to maintain suspension. Tank or backpack systems require constant agitation. Cambistat is applied as either a basal drench or soil injection at the root collar near the trunk. The two application methods are equally effective. Cambistat may be applied anytime the ground is not frozen or saturated with water. The results from a single application typically last around 3 years. Different tree species have different sensitivities to Cambistat. Rainbow Treecare Scientific Advancements has developed a rate card and dosage sheet that you will need to reference for your applications. This information is updated annually and available from your local product distributor or Rainbow. Regardless of application type, keep in mind that Cambistat is a potent product, and any plants whose roots grow into the treated soil may become regulated. This includes turf, flowers, shrubs, or other trees. The initial steps of the application process are common to both soil injection and basal drench. When you arrive on the site to make an application, the first step is to confirm the tree identification. Once the species has been identified, confirm the rate by checking the tree reference list supplied by Rainbow Treecare and record this information. If a tree is not listed on the rate card, it means no rate has been established. Contact Rainbow Treecare for more information on how to proceed. Because proper dosing is critical to your success with Cambistat, have the applicator confirm the species and its location on the property prior to application. When the species has been confirmed, measure the diameter at breast height, dBH, which is 4.5 feet above the ground, and record this in your notes. Often, portions of the canopy are missing due to storms, utility pruning, or dieback, and these conditions are not reflected by the diameter of the tree. To prevent overregulation with Cambistat, look at the canopy of the tree and mentally compare it to a normal crown for that trunk diameter. Then estimate the percentage of crown missing and subtract this from your total dose determined by the species and dBH. While this is not an exact science, it will help prevent overregulation. Overregulated trees may have small dark green leaves and stunted growth for several seasons before the tree eventually grows out of this condition. If overregulation occurs, remove the soil at the base of the tree to prevent any additional uptake of Cambistat. Dose reduction is most important when dealing with category A, B, and C trees because they are most sensitive to Cambistat. With these trees, extra care must be given not to overdose. Trees in categories D, E, and F have a higher margin of error and will be more difficult to overregulate. However, too little Cambistat will not produce the results you're seeking. If the tree has severe trunk injury or significant girdling roots, do not treat. Trees in severe decline will not likely respond to the treatment quickly enough and should be avoided. If the soil is saturated with water, wait until it dries out before application. It is a good idea to keep photographs and detailed records about the application process for future reference. Tagging trees that have been treated is also useful to prevent accidentally retreating a tree too soon. Items to record include the species and size of tree, tree location, condition of the tree, reason for treatment, and amount of product applied. For trees with multiple stems that branch below breast height, measure the diameter at the narrowest point below the fork. For trees with multiple stems emerging from the ground, measure the diameter of each trunk and apply the doses individually around each. On multi-stemmed trees, be sure to reduce the dose to account for the missing interior canopy.